Do 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 do. I should make my own theme song. Welcome back to NGMI. My name is Jeremy. I'm the co-founder of Amarlo. We're making a series called NGMI. It stands for Not Gonna Make It, about how we're building our real business in real time. It's an accounting company. And we're talking about the lessons that we learned along the way so that you can also learn the lessons that we're learning as well while you build your own business. Like and subscribe. I was told that I should say that more often. Like and just smash that like button. Take your little clicker, your little mouse, and just smash it into your desk.
With how hard you click like.
Also smash the subscribe button. So this week, I've been thinking a lot about our customers, and I love our customers. We have about 25 or 30 customers that we work with on any given month, and I love working with them every month. They're fantastic. They pay my bills, they allow us to pay our employee, and we do some really great work for them. But early on in our history, we started with 0 customers, as you do. Like literally started the company, had no one paying us money, no prospects whatsoever. It was dark. But anyways, at a certain point, we got enough customers, and actually we just had one really big customer that was paying all of our bills. Like seriously, paying all of our bills. They were the reason that I had to quit my full-time job
at the toilet store
in order to pursue Amarlo full-time. What an exciting time that is when a giant customer comes along. Everything changes for your business. You just decide, we're going all in on this one single customer. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing bad. So then a couple months later, after starting with this customer, their business slowed down significantly. They weren't needing as much support as they were previously, and they canceled their contract with us. But this is often something that happens with service-based businesses when they start working with clients. They want to hit those huge high-end clients and bring in a lot of money and only work with a handful, only work with a select few clients so that they don't have to worry about juggling all of these different other relationships instead. But as a new small business, it's so important that you diversify your client base. But what does that mean? What does it mean to actually have a diverse client base, and how do you do that while still trying to grow your business and make more money and still charge a lot of money for the services that you're doing because they're of high value? You need more clients paying smaller amounts. And there are tons of ways to do this in a service business. You can still offer the same service, but at higher or lower levels of communication or availability or white glove service. Whatever kind of factor that you're putting on those services can change depending on the amount that your clients are willing to pay. So for example, we now offer 3 tiers with our bookkeeping. We allow clients to get on a bookkeeping tier that is the cheapest thing that we offer. It provides very little support and just allows them to get that task done so that they're ready for tax time. But then we have clients in a middle tier where we're still doing the bookkeeping for them every single month, but they're paying us more because we are allowing them to meet with us every quarter and review their financials together. And then finally, we have our highest tier of service where we are really providing this awesome white glove service. It's very comprehensive, where we're meeting with our clients every single month, reviewing their data, reviewing their financials, just looking at everything together and charging them for that experience as well. But having those 3 tiers really allows us to provide different levels of service for each person. Some people need a really high touch, high level of value, and they're willing to pay for it. Whereas other people just need a job done and they still need that excellent data, but they don't really need as much coaching and guidance as the others. Now, because we work with so many more clients than we previously did, when someone leaves, we don't really feel that as much as we used to. Yes, we are losing out on that revenue, but it's not as big of a hit because we're not completely relying on one single client or a small group of clients in order for our business to survive. For a lot of service-based businesses, especially those of us who are providing very high quality, high effort work, it's important to be able to charge what we're worth and the value that we're bringing to the table. You're still able to provide high value services, but now you can just do it to more people. And instead of being at the will of any clients that come into the door, you can now actually command the work that you're doing based on the value that you're providing to them. So when you're trying to grow a service-based business, it's so important to actually give your clients the options and learn about what they need. And that way you're able to provide them with a tier of service that makes sense for them. That way too, if they ever decide they're gonna leave you, it doesn't hurt as bad and you're not just left out in the cold because you were relying on them to pay all of your bills. It might feel like a huge blessing to have a giant client come to you and say, I want you to work on this huge project for me. And you're like, yes, I'm gonna take that on. This is gonna be a huge thing for my business. It's gonna be amazing. But when those huge projects come around, you have to ask yourself if this is really the right thing for you and for your business. Because ultimately, when taking on those huge projects, you're gonna find unforeseen consequences that you didn't think about beforehand.
Totally unrelated moon break. Totally unrelated moon break.
You have to clearly define how you're going to work with these larger clients and how you're still going to manage time with your other clients as well. You still need to be able to work with your other clients or help grow your employees or make sure that you can pay your bills or whatever it might be if that huge project doesn't work out. But of course, if you're in a position right now where you're just working with one or two really high value clients, that's okay. But you can use that position to then go out and find other clients to work with as well. Because when you put all of your eggs into one basket, it's likely going to break, especially if that person just comes along and kicks you in the basket. So when you're building your product or service, find out what level of service people need and then help them make that decision based on what they're telling you about their company or their position or what they're looking for. See, your golden eggs are useless if they're cracked. That's all I got. I don't know. Basically just, don't shoot yourself in the foot, man. Just be careful. Think about it. You got a noggin. Don't be like me. Don't just quit your job because you get one and then think you can go get more. Just figure it, make it slow. Chip away. Be smart. Oh, hang on. Hello, this is Jeremy.
I've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Oh, hey.